My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Pinches it off him. That is good alertness. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ambitious ball here. Barcola looking to receive it in space. Fernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Tonali. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernandez tries to play it through. It's Vinicius Junior, and he's got a... Vinicius Junior! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a commit.
He's having a pop! Oh, split-second reaction.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shot could be on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Menu. Showing good feet. Menu crosses it in. Aimed beyond the defence.
Son Heung-min clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
McCallum, oh, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Always goal side. Spread out to the left. And this is Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Now it's Marino.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. This looks promising. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Simeone. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Guipúzcoa really looked like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
but with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Fernandez, who's set up one goal so far.
Might want to be careful there.
Menu has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, it's a vicious effort. And he's managed to get free. This might spell danger. And the finish! Oh, good finish. And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's found support out wide. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Savinho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Savinho plays it short. That's a throw. Savinho in again. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Tonali. He won't be happy with that one. But that has not gone well. Can he get it through? It's Son Heung-min! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So the action resumes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Menu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. It's a loose ball. Elustondo trying to keep this in. Pavlovic. And it's Menu. Fernandez. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Son Heung-min. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's put paid to the danger.
Changement. Le numéro 11, le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 9. Le
Simeone.
numéro 66.
He has found the way through. And that has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. Could move up a gear here. Red Star do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He can run onto that. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Meri, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Kilit Choi. Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot! And that's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Red Star needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Looking for the run.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Menu. Merino. It's a sharp pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. So much chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Tipozqua surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oyarzabal gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, well measured. There's the shot! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Changement. Le numéro 6.
Well,
Le
the two
numéro
coaches
22.
are signalling changes here, both at the
Le
same
numéro
time.
27.
Well,
Le
that has
numéro
changed the
26.
dynamic
Changement.
somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Killishoy goes for a shot! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Red Star really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Becker.
Temps additionnel.
He is through
5
here.
minutes.
Oh, nice touch. And this is Aspas. And it's made its way to him. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. There's the delivery. Ramiro claims it, safe hands. And he's forced to go back. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won,